everybody. Welcome to a special day on the Casual Report today. We are moving Thursday's show to now, which is why we're here now. We're reacting to the Nintendo Direct. I've just been informed by an email that it has gone live, so we're buzzing. Yeah, on YouTube, 82,000 people are currently sat here watching a screen that just says Nintendo Direct. As you see by my red glare on my face. The voice you're hearing is Jam. How are we, Jam? Mr. 200 is here. Dan's chair is there, but he's out. He's making a brew. I thought we'd get cracking while we're. You have to forgive me, but I've got the 40 on. So you'll have to forget. That's the sacker to Yankee Doodles. Jam, how are you? What have you been doing for the past 24 hours? Been laying the smackdown of Street Fighter, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, is it? Oh yeah, how was that? Was that good? What the tough is? Let's go. I don't know who that is. Is that Jody? Oh, bollocks. I've done it again.
The toffee. No one wants the toffees.
Why not?
To do anything. Why do they? My mic's really low.
No, it's fine.
Is it?
No, it's fine. I fixed it. My end.
Ah.
The Rocket League banner. It's fucking...
The what?
It's Ross May. Dick's out, mate. Jam.
Rocket League banner. Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. This is the bloke. Yeah.
5 years I've been playing Rocket League, and that's the first time I've seen a band thing.
Dan's back from making his brew. How are we, Dan?
I'm good, thank you.
What have you been up to?
Today?
The past 24 hours.
What have I been up to? Primarily playing Hitman.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a mess around with Vice City as well.
Great game.
Had a bit of a mess round, see if it's held up.
It has held
It
up.
hasn't.
What?
It hasn't.
What? I don't believe
Yes,
that
it
for a
has. Don't
second.
lie to me.
I don't believe that for a second, mate. Vice City is
Man,
amazing.
if you go into that game thinking, oh, it's just like San Andreas or 4 or 5, it's like, no, it's the targeting system.
I've never been a fan of that anyway, so I'll probably be
just it hasn't aged well, but I don't care because it's great. So
Rockin',
I played a fair bit of it. I got a few
called?
missions
Is it
done.
classic? Oh. Classic Rock. What's the rock station called on that?
Oh God.
With Laszlo. He's finally in it in 5, by the way. Buzzing. Gentlemen, I've been playing fighters, and I had a quick go of Final Fantasy 14 last night before I went to bed. Enough. The pleasantries are out of the way, gentlemen. Today, it's 531 days since the last Nintendo Direct. So yeah, that's the official big kind of cheeky one. We've had minis and we've had partner showcases and shit, but nothing of this magnitude.
This is the one we want.
50 minutes, which is FYI longer than any E3 Nintendo Direct presentation, and it's always longer than they say it is going to be anyway.
2 seconds.
And it says specifically, featuring roughly 50 minutes of information focused on available games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, named it and shamed it. So there's your character. That's definitely 100% going to be here. And games coming to Switch in the first half of 2021. Focusing on that.
So there'll be some offset things.
Yeah, there'll be stuff out of that time frame. So it's a couple of late 2021 games, and maybe a 2022 game of 3, maybe a re-reveal of some sorts. Who knows?
Breath of the Wild 2.
Gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
How Jam, start with you, mate.
Yeah.
What are you've had a day to digest what's going down. You made me a nice, or you made us, I should say, a nice little banner we've slapped on Twitter. You've had enough already, mate. You've gone.
You can hear me though, right?
Yeah.
They come back. Here we go. I think it's just the cable's just rubbish connection. Yeah, I mean, since dwelling it over, I mean, I was hyped. I'm still hyped. But then earlier on, when my good friend Sophie mentioned that Monster Hunter was on its way, and we might get a Monster Hunter character that's not out.
That's not the wrong possibility at all.
But I don't want a Monster Hunter character. I'm all for introducing a new. What's it?
Devil's Advocate, James. Rathalos is already in it, kind of.
So, yeah, I mean, like, that's playable. Yeah, and isn't there Monster Hunter me costumes?
There's at least one, yeah. Maybe two, I'm not sure.
We don't need any more, that's enough.
Yeah. You're happy with the Monster Hunter representation?
I would have been happy if Byleth was a Monster Hunter character. That would have been fine. I would have been less
fuming. Pretty much swap Byleth out for anybody, though, to be honest.
What? I'd swap Byleth out for I'd delete her.
We'd just swap Byleth. We just swap Byleth out for Dante.
Yeah.
Is it like anybody at this point?
Anybody. I can't believe people are annoyed with sword characters, so we're giving her a sword and a whip and an axe and a semi-automatic and a grenade and a rocket launcher and an attack helicopter. It's like you can't sugarcoat it. She's still got a sword.
It's not quite that, but I understand your frustration. Although swords are cool. Just get over it, mate. Daniel, we'll stay on Smash for a second. What are you? I've seen you with Annette. You want Doom Guy? Yeah,
I want Doom Guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is Mr. Smash Brothers person hands you a check. Says Daniel, two options: Doom Guy or Dante. You've got the money. Go and cash it in. Go to Capcom or go to Bethesda.
Dan, there's one right answer here.
Who would you want?
Who would I want?
Who would you go to and say, yeah, here's a check, give us that character to put in Smash?
You see, Dante's cool and all that, but I still want Doom Guy. I've been wanting Doom Guy since the beginning of time.
That's fair.
I agree.
I'll take a Master Chief if you're going to...
I think the thing that makes me want Doom Guy more is because you see those videos of Isabel and Doom and all this stuff, and it just kind of makes it more like you actually think it's going to come.
Yeah, if that would be the hypest reveal ever if it's Doom Guy with
Manchester
Isabel.
City have scored. I'm fuming.
They'd win the league.
I basically said I could just I'd happily imagine King K. Rool as a Kako Demon. Happily, just go around with me super shotgun and. Blow 10 bells out of them.
Oh yeah, 100%. Question: moving away from Smash, Jam, out of the realm of Smash now. What would you want? What is there anything that you want to see, or you think wants to come back, or
I don't know, like Nintendo or they can revive a lot of stuff here, but top of the list for me would probably be Mario Strikers.
I'll take a Mario Strikers if you're going to put one. I'll take a Mario Strikers. I'll take a Mario Tennis, but I'll take a Mario Tennis already out. Mario Golf, sorry, I meant.
Mario Golf, I'll take. Yeah, I'd love Mario Golf.
I'll take a Mario Golf, but I will bite your hand off Mario Strikers every day of the week. I'll take a Mario Strikers. Yeah. Is there anything? Go on.
I'd be happy to see like your F-Zero get resurrected again because I like F-Zero. Not as much as you, but I would like to see it. Okay. Or like Wave Race or something like that.
Well, I'll take a Wave Race as well. If you're going to offer me a Wave Race on a silver platter, I'll be taking a Wave Race all day long.
You'd be taking F-Zero first, though. Let's face it,
mate. If F-Zero even a sniff, like
if it was 50 minutes of an F-Zero logo, Jack would be happy.
Oh, mate.
All I'm going to say is everybody in chat, just make sure you've got the click button at the ready.
The second
any mention of F-Zero comes out.
All you need to see is Neo Tokyo and anti-gravity engines, mate. I'm gone. But
NS, if Guitar Man was announced for Smash right now, I would eat something that's not edible. I'd eat this plastic bottle next to me.
Of course you would, mate.
And I'd be happy about it.
Yes.
But would you? Because I don't know if I'd want Guitar Man or you want like actual just normal guy.
Shadow Fighter. No, because U1 doesn't have the guitar and he's a wet lettuce, isn't he? U1.
Yeah, but he's funny. He'd basically fall over and it'd be an attack.
No, it'd have to be Guitar Man.
Mm-hmm.
With his guitar.
What about the dog? I've forgotten the name of the.
Yeah, his dog would be like an assist like thing.
Yeah, true.
Like Mega Man has his. I can't remember the dog's name from Mega Man.
No, Roll.
Rush. That's it.
Is it Rush?
Roll, whatever.
No, because it's Rock and Roll. In it. Yeah, it's Roll. No, it's Rush. Let's do Madden.
I would, NS. I would. Did we have to stick an 18 mark on this?
Daniel.
It's mature audiences only. Yes. Jack.
What is the what do you want to see? What you're hoping? What are your hopes and dreams? It's Rush, by the way.
So I've got things in my head which I think are going to show up, and things that I want to show up.
Right.
The things I think are going to show up. One I didn't actually think about. Breath of the Wild 2 is probably
right. I'm going to interject. I'm sorry to butt in. Mario's 35th anniversary is pretty much behind us now. We're back end of March next month, and
that's when it ends,
now,
doesn't it?
That leads us into Zelda's 35th anniversary. Well, do you think now is a good time to be like, oh, I remember we announced this about 4 years ago? Yeah. Breath of the Wild 2.
Is that 4 years old?
No. Breath of the Wild is, but I'm saying Breath of the Wild 2 was like 2 E3s ago. You know what I mean?
Something like that.
Maybe about 2 years now. So they've had a bit of time to mess around with it and make a trailer, I would assume.
Yeah. So would that be everything, or would you want like a 2D Zelda game like from the Grezzo guys, the guys that did like Link Between Worlds and
you mean like Link's Adventure and stuff like that? It'd be nice.
It's time. I mean, Link's Awakening's 2 years old now. Is it 2 years this year?
Yeah, great game.
Yeah, it's good. We're getting on to their next project being ready to show. Maybe it's a new Zelda game. I don't know. Apparently, they were hiring for a medieval project early last year. I'm not sure, but
I reckon though, if there is new hardware on the horizon, they would save the big guns for that.
New hardware, yes or no? Right now, call it.
I want to say, I want it. Like, give it to me.
What you want? This is thinking territory.
But I don't think we'll see hardware.
No, I don't think we will either. Like I said, I think that'll be just a random.
This is my argument, though. 'Cause it's 50 minutes long. It's a long
50 minutes, mate.
But even then, that's a big show.
Massive.
And they're gonna focus on stuff that we already probably know.
The Bravely Default so the get the trailer.
First half of 2021, we're going to see a lot of stuff we already have heard about, and we know we're just getting more information on it. And there's going to be how long left of new stuff or upcoming stuff? 15 minutes, maybe. I don't know. 10 minets.
Yeah, because you got the Bravely Default 2 stuff, probably Persona 5 Strikers. That'll probably get a new thing, but that's already out in Japan. Excuse me.
It'll be DLC for current games.
DLC for Age of Calamity, probably an Animal Crossing update, maybe, possibly, I don't know, etc. Now, question is, how many, and it's available today, are we seeing some of them tonight? You can download it after, and it's available to download right now. When they do that,
they're good at that, so maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
I saw Jonathan tweet that he's afraid for his wallet if Nintendo starts saying it drops now.
Imagine Metro Prime Trilogy, be able to download now and be like, yep, see you lads. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll probably buy
leads us into segue Metro Prime 4. Is there any chance? Even
again, I think a big guns for new hardware.
Yeah.
We might get a touch on it. Well, I think we'll get a touch on Breath of the Wild 2, maybe. Metro Prime 4, Splatoon 3 might be announced, maybe.
The last time a new Donkey Kong game was released, a new one, Splatoon wasn't even a franchise.
Tropical Freeze came out before Splatoon.
Yep. 2014, both same year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow. That's mad,
So
isn't
maybe
it?
new Donkey Kong, maybe.
I forgot about Tropical Freeze.
Tropical Freeze is fucking brilliant. Sorry to curse.
Bongo Beach one.
There's been rumours. There's rumours of a new Donkey Kong game, so maybe that maybe I don't know, but like I said we got to keep it grounded because it specifically said first half of 2021. So I'm not sure, but then it's like a backhanded comment because it's 50 minutes. It's like what we're in Feb, mid-Feb, so 3.5 months left.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to see an OG Donkey Kong game modernized.
So the OG trilogy.
The ladders and stuff. No, not trilogy. I mean, original arcade Donkey Kong.
Arcade one.
Modernized.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be like, you mean like Mario and Donkey Kong kind of thing?
Yeah, I can't see obviously being a AAA title for Nintendo, but it'd be cool to have to play that again. Like 3D Mario, 3D Donkey Kong, so faster pace and things like that.
Yeah, man.
Pretty cool.
Leads me to my next question. Is there anything non-Nintendo that you'd want to see here?
I don't know. We'll see indie games.
Any ports? Any indie games? Any?
Well, this is a Nintendo Direct as a whole, isn't it? It's not specifically focused, so we might see some indie games and stuff. We might see, I don't know, what's Axiom Verge?
Axiom Verge 2 is on the horizon, and if there is a available now, that would fall into that category, I think.
Mm-hmm.
If it's ready or whatever, but mate, if that happens, I'm off, mate. I don't even care.
It's halfway through.
Don't even give a shit, mate. My future's right by my fault. I'm downloading that straight away. If it is here, obviously. Anything that comes to mind? I can think of a few things.
No, what are you thinking?
Obviously, near port Switch.
Arguably,
it would have happened by now if it was going to happen, but it's never say never, as you know what I mean.
But now is the time if they were going to.
Yeah, maybe a new. Bravely Default 2 is just on the horizon, but I want Final Fantasy 6 and the Octopath engine, or just Final Fantasy 1 to 6 on the Switch at all, please. That would be fantastic. And Chrono Trigger as well, by the way. Why isn't that on there? You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cool, Chrono Trigger.
Because it's on the SNES Mini.
Oh, it isn't.
Oh no, sorry. I was talking to NES. Contra, I was thinking of. Sorry.
Oh, Contra. Yeah, mate. I'm buzzing. I can't believe it's been so long. That's what she said.
I love Nintendo Directs.
I fucking buzz off on I do, mate.
I'd like to see 1v1 Tetris mode, 4v4 Tetris mode as well.
Who are you Tetris 3?
The second one's already just come out.
Yeah, mate, doesn't matter. Bring it out.
I reckon that people that buy what I'm in this category anyway, I bought Puyo Puyo Tetris for Tetris, obviously. Mm-hmm. And because it's got the 1v1 mode, I looked at the first one and the second one, see which one to buy. But the first one is a port from an original release on the 3DS in Japan that we didn't get. Mm-hmm. So I thought I'll buy the second one. And it is just for the 1v1 mode. Tetris 99 is a better Tetris game, but it just needs 1v1 and a 4v4. I
agree. I was just seeing a funny meme. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's that meme of Gru, and it's just with the thing. Oh no, where's my Chrome gone?
What have you done?
Oh, there it is.
You broke it.
No, it's fine. We're back.
Look at the skyline.
We get a direct about Smash and upcoming games in 2021. It's 50 minutes long. Half of it is just about Smash. It's just falling off. Elephant in the room. What sort of time frame would you give Smash? Just the reveal trailer and Sakurai Presents next week, or what?
They might have do they have the treehouse thing after this?
I'm not sure that they've not said anything about that, but
we might. It's 50 minutes long. We could have here's the new character and Sakurai going through it quicker than usual.
That's what I'm leaning. That's what's making me think it was 50 minutes. You know what I mean?
If it's a Pokemon and just trying to tie in with the anniversary, then I think we could get it within the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean the character's coming within the next 2 weeks. I would have thought
We got
anyway.
Sephiroth immediately.
Bang, pretty much, yeah. That was,
just go in there and do this challenge. If you beat him, there you go.
Yeah, that was the
That was the 23rd of December.
Yeah, so it got announced, and the present, and it was straight after that ish, I think.
Yeah, because we went on and we didn't see it, did we?
Because me and Dan did a prediction, we both got it right, kind of. Because I predicted straight away, and Dan predicted the day it actually came out. Double team Daniel, mate. I like it. But yes, what are the Dream Factory now, right? It's wrapping up, and then Doug Bowser's there, and he's like, "Oh, one more thing." Bang! Screen goes black. What appears?
I mean, it would
Your
probably
wildest
be
dreams.
a Smash character for me. I
Switch
don't know.
Pro.
Switch Pro.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate highlight of the show if it was a thing. Is the new hardware.
Dreams. If you dreaming big, it'd be a Switch Pro. But
I do actually genuinely believe if they were going to announce a Switch Pro, like you said the other day, it will probably be announced quite slyly on the internet. And then boom, here's half an hour of the new Switch Pro, and then whilst they're doing that, here's Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid 4, and some heavy hitters that they'll sell the console with, and then obviously, hopefully, N64 and GameCube for the online.
Can you imagine?
I'll be buzzing.
Just imagine.
And you can switch between skins within Smash without it lagging.
No, I agree. Chance...
That's a big selling point for me.
Is there any chance of Splatoon 3? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but it's quite big in the esports world, isn't it? Splatoon 3.
There is, especially in Japan. I think there's quite a big.
Japan. So depend on. I don't know if the DLCs are still rolling out.
I think it's drying up. From what I understand, it's drying up. It's on its way to slow it down a bit, so maybe they may
reinvigorate it. I don't know.
I mean, it sold quite well, Splatoon 2, and it's a very good game, Splatoon. Have you got it? Have you ever played it?
I got the first one.
Yeah, we got the first one. That was with them. We got a hat or a scarf or something, right?
Yeah, that's behind me there.
You buzz off it, you do, mate. Thinking of, we'll go in defunct franchises. Are we getting a re-reveal? So, if there's a re-reveal out of Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, Breath of the Wild 2, out of them three, which one's more likely? We all agree it's Breath of the Wild 2, right?
Yeah,
zero chance of all three of them, mate. Zero, right?
Yeah. I would put money on it being Breath of the Wild 2.
I think one of them's probably, and it's probably Breath of the Wild 2. Like Bayonetta 3, that's sleeping, mate. Just chill. Metroid Prime 4, it's on its way, but a year off before we see anything.
Bayonetta 3 is the new Half-Life 3.
Yeah. So, look, Bayonetta 3 exists, which is the thing. I'm not convinced Half-Life 3 ever did.
We're
true. Buzzing now. We are buzzing.
People in this chat are like, "Oh, Mario Odyssey 2. I won't put my money on that. Not a chance
in hell."
No. If they were going to do something like that, they'll wait for the next console.
I'll take a Mario Odyssey 2 if you're gonna.
And the next hardware they release is not going to be the next gen. It's going to be their step
It'll
up.
be Switch Pro, Switch Plus, Switch.
I've named it on my thumbnail. It's the Switch Pro XL. It's a new Nintendo Switch Pro XL Lite 2.0, something like that. I'll just mix all the words together.
It's an 80-screen portable and no bezel. I'm in.
4K docked.
Yeah. I'll take. I'm not asked. 4K docked. As long as it's 1080 in my hand, I don't care. Because I know it's Nintendo, I don't cut corners, mate. You know what I mean? This is the problem. But then
I just saw someone put Madeline McCann for Smash.
Paper plate for Smash.
Mate.
Brick for Smash. Guitar Man for Smash. If Bomberman for Smash comes in, I'll lose it.
Kid Icarus, any chance? I don't think so.
I know it was a big. It kind of died out. Kid Icarus. Yeah, no, I just don't think it's got the fan base that the other things have.
No,
I mean, to be saying that, I think F-Zero's got a pretty big fan base. I don't think it just died out. I just think it stopped making it.
Yeah, I mean,
and that disappeared.
It's because racing, Mario Kart, that just eats everything up, doesn't it? You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
probably what it is.
Metroid 4, which
is right. The rumors
is a possibility. There is a chance.
Yeah, the rumors last year of a 2D Metroid, another one, or it'd be a port of Metroid Prime. Put up my head.
Super Metroid Prime.
Metroid Samus
Prime
Returns
Fusion.
or Super Metroid, like a Super Samus Returns remake kind of thing. Cthulhu Smash, I'm in, mate. Get playing them games. Cthulhu saves the world.
Sorry. I'll let you carry on, actually.
Go on, I'm finished.
I was about to say, you say dream. If everything's all out there and I want what I want,
Dream.
Smash Melee port or online functionality on the Switch.
And you can tell by my expression, I'm really pissed off.
What?
3-1 City.
Oh, no one cares.
I care.
But yeah, if they went, oh, here you go, you can buy Smash Melee again on your Switch with the rollback netcode.
Mm-hmm. Balls deep, mate.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that game still hasn't died.
To be fair, no.
20 years later.
20 years later, mate. Punch Out, any chance?
I'd like to see a Punch Out.
I'm going for Resurrections here. Dan, Punch Out. He don't give a fuck, does he?
Give me a second. I'm getting headphones ready.
All right.
I'm going for Bluetooth.
F-Zero. Any chance?
What were you saying?
I think F-Zero's got a better chance of Punch Out.
I do as well. Dan.
F-Zero does that.
Yeah.
Too.
Punch Out. Yes or no, Dan?
I'd like to see it, but whether it'll be there or not,
Star Fox.
No, that can do what I said yesterday. That can take a backseat for a while. I think people need to people being me need to remember the first level of the one that was on the Wii U, and then don't remember the rest of the game.
First one was really good, to be fair.
It was promising. It was so promising.
I'm gonna go deep now. Netbeard, how are we, mate? Earthbound. Any chance of anything? I don't think so.
We've seen Earthbound in a million years. I don't think we'll see one. If we see Earthbound again, it's not going to be top notch headliner. It's going to be it's going to be a port or
a up-res
a reimagining.
The one sound. Cheers. Ice Climbers. 0 chance, mate.
No, again, if Ice Climbers came back, I think
sorry.
They'd be modernized and it'll still be the same game.
Yeah, I agree.
It'd be cool if they got a modernized collection of old Nintendo arcade games, like the Donkey Kong was talking about. The Donkey Kong, Ice Climbers, Dig Dug.
Yeah, Dig Dug.
You know that. I mean,
mate, I know what you're saying.
Make 3D and put it all in a pack. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Mate, 2 minutes of any other.
It's 59 on my clock.
That's it. 1 minute. Sorry. Any other. I'm gonna switch the screens. So
any other business.
Is there anything else you wanna put forward now, or forever hold your peace, lads?
I can't think of anything. Dig Dug for Smash would be a good one.
Oh,
imagine it's one of them Among Us space people for Smash Bros.
That'd be nonsense, mate.
No, it wouldn't happen because that's only just kind of kicked off recently. So
yeah, and it was. Yeah, we'll see, mate.
But to be fair, developers of Among Us people are probably like, yeah, give me the money, you can have
mate.
it.
Imagine being an indie developer and Sakurai's like, "Can I put your character in Smash?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, of course you can.
Do it for free, because you get the publicity for it.
You do it for free, or even if Sakurai had the money and budget to give it to him, they'd probably have more money from that than they have from selling the game. Not one of them wouldn't, but still.
Are you going direct?
10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we've got a 2-minute countdown to go through. Do you remember that?
Forget about that. Yeah.
Oh no, maybe not.
Lads,
I've got 23 seconds on mine.
Yeah, COVID, balls. Let me know about volume in the chat if you can. We're going in, boys. This is marvelous.
Yes. So happy. So
I'm
happy
buzzing,
right
mate.
now.
What are we starting with? Smash.
We know what this is. Oh, it's Monster Hunter.
Xenoblade.
Oh, it's Xenoblade.
Xenoblade 2. Don't do this to me now.
I
Is
don't
he
want
going
that
in Smash
these
Bros?
One
Is this
day,
happening?
Pyra just disappeared.
What is this?
Rex and Pirate.
Shut up a minute. Please. But the letter thing. Please.
Jack's about to lose his shit.
Is this new DLC or what?
I'll take just the new DLC is fine.
Zeke's here.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Do they have swords?
It was as if she vanished off the face
kind
of
of?
all rest,
I'll explain in a minute. Sorry.
without a trace. Where have you gone?
Going to Smash. I bet you.
I'll find you.
Oh,
Whatever
it's
it
happening.
takes.
This is Smash Brothers. I know it is. I fucking know it is.
It looks very much like it.
That is his Smash render.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Oh, it is. It's the stage. That's
I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
wow.
Oh, it's just Pyra.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
I mean,
Behold the power of the Aegis!
I'm kind of annoyed.
Smash Flare!
Yes.
How don't you smash it?
I bet she's got a reflex. Down me.
Flame Nova! Prominent Triple! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning
I mean, the character looks cool.
Seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
You wanted Rex, didn't you?
They're both in it.
They're not both.
Pardon.
Talk about a tight spot.
Oh, Mithra's here. Let's go.
Let me handle this.
Can you swap?
I'm just
I'm in.
laughing at
I'm
how annoyed Jam is. More swords!
More fucking swords.
Is this a
More
different...
fucking swords.
Mithra!
Cutting close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Oh, man.
Lightning, Buster!
Like two sword fighters.
Ray of
Two.
punishment! Throw
The
it
same
down!
person.
Foresight!
Yeah, it's you transform, right? Maybe.
What? You can even use that?
Right here!
The accent
yeah, that's
was
cool.
absolutely terrible.
Freely?
I'm in.
Serious firepower and blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand our way!
Oh, sure.
Quite the spectacle.
There he is.
Sonic.
Wait, Gramps?
Is that it's the same, right?
That'd be the stage, I think.
Wonder if I watch a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
What's with the accent? Really?
Sacred arrow!
So is it just Pyra?
Yeah.
Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power!
There he is.
I never expected to see you two again. Well,
We'll start
that you're
drinking.
in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
In. Fucking have it, mate.
What? Just.
Be quiet.
Can I have a? Can you give
Available
us a
now.
second? Available in
Hello
2045.
everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi
Me too,
from
NS.
Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini
I don't care about the
presentations.
rest.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
No worries, lad.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fall Guys comes with the Switch. Is it already on the Switch?
No. I don't think so.
It's a good game to go for the Switch, I reckon.
Yeah.
It suits it.
I'm quite annoyed because my stream's a little bit behind yours.
Try not to spoil it.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner.
Interesting.
You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Artwork's really cool, like the animation.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Why is it called Famicom Detective Club, though?
It originated on Famicom, probably.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir.
I will not.
And Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Any idea? Sorry. Column. Thank you. You okay, mate?
What?
Column. Thank you.
What up, Column? Big C. Yeah, he did. He replied to
what
my
it
tweet. It looks like that. Yeah, it is.
Samurai Warriors. Beg your pardon. Where are my manners? Cool.
What's this?
Keep them coming.
The latest entry in the Samurai
Yeah,
Warriors
don't play
franchise is coming to Nintendo
Nope.
Switch.
Me neither.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Oh,
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring
Yeah,
remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I've been on this.
You'll
by the
set
way.
off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Right, I'm in.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
Lads, I'm in.
Join forces
you in?
with characters,
I'll take the
each
Final
on their
Fantasy
own
6
personal
instead,
quests.
but I'm in.
Square off against fearsome
Right,
monsters.
that was stunning, mate.
It,
I'm
does,
in.
it
Or
looks
take a break
clean.
from adventure and rest up at home.
It does look pretty cool.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the
Of
new
course you can.
arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added,
They asked me to that
including
Final
the
Fantasy
ability to
X.
turn
I
off
kept it
enemy
original.
encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana
Yep.
will launch on Nintendo Switch
Yep.
June 24th.
Cool. I'm in.
Is this Monster
right?
Hunter? Yeah, Capcom.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. It must be.
Must it
New
be?
monsters. Yeah, it's Monster Hunter, definitely.
Yes, it is monster.
Oh, yeah. Is it? Why got a gun?
That's a raffle.
How got a gun? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cat
NS
pop.
is buzzing.
Fucking go!
Yeah, I'm in. I'm not in, but.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago,
Shout out to our
Kamura
engine, by the
village
way.
was attacked by the
Fucking beautiful.
Rampage and Magnum.
It does look really good.
And we
I
suffered
must admit, what they've
devastating
done to the
casualties.
Nintendo Switch with Rise is
This is on the Switch, by the
Our
way.
hunters
NS is on.
face
NS is losing his shit.
challenge deck.
To be fair, it was looking impressive.
Yeah.
I give it. We credit where
Lose
it's
this
due,
game.
obviously. You know what I
Pull
mean?
yourselves together. You're not getting in.
Let's go, everybody!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes. Watch out for the apex. Do not let it pass.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Buzzing. Somebody check on NS after this.
The NS. You've got heart attack medicine, heart medicine. You might
No.
need it.
We should start preparations right away.
We're here to
I'm a
offer
Japanese here, apparently.
we're not gonna get we're not gonna see NS for a
Mark's
while once this comes
just
out.
in time for your birthday
Him
jump.
and Bishop have been playing this. Yeah, 5 days before my birthday. It's a game I'm
That
not
is a
going to buy.
nice system, to be
That
fair.
is a nice.
And that controller's fit as well.
Mm-hmm.
I must admit that console looks pretty
That
cool.
was the
And
latest
that
trailer
controller.
for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
At what? Mario Golf.
The fairway is open once again.
Yes!
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series. Coming to Nintendo
It's not
Switch.
strikers, but I'll take it.
We did say that, to be
will
fair.
take that.
Take
Ask me
your
if I'm day
time to
one.
think things through.
We'll take a Mario Golf.
you day
Then
one?
swing.
Casual Fridays or what?
Casual Friday as fuck. I will take Mario Golf all day.
day one.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses.
If they
filled
drop
with
strikers
lush
as well.
Natural scenery.
I do think it was one of the others, but
Use features on the
It's been
greens, like a
ages
shot
since a Mario
gauge,
Golf
to see
game.
how
When was
your
the last
shot
one?
will curve due to
Toadstool
slopes.
Tour was sick.
And a scan
Oh, yeah.
that lets you examine a course's
That was
terrain.
that last one?
I think there was
GameCube.
a Game Boy Advance.
These features can help you ace your shots.
One was the last one we did.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion
you can.
controls by holding a Joy-Con
I'm so
controller
happy
like a
right
golf club.
Yeah, this is the best thing this
Swing
direct
the
so far.
controller
No, it
to
isn't.
have your character
It's
swing your
it
game,
is.
No, it isn't.
letting you easily enjoy the sensation
Yes, it is.
of golfing.
No, it isn't.
What is
Mate,
it? What is
On
I'm
that?
top
in.
of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
What is going
including
on?
this one, Speed Golf. Here,
Do you run
it's
to the-
always
I'm
your
in.
turn.
I'm in.
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention
God's
story
sake,
mode?
they're everywhere, aren't
As a
they?
Story
new
mode, as
character,
in,
you'll start
play
out as a
golf story
rookie
instead of
and develop
puzzle.
your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level
Really
up
cool.
with experience points earned during matches.
I'm in on this.
Then
We're all over this.
allocate
We're
points
all
to
over
different
this.
stats.
Yeah, physical
allowing
edition
you to
pre-order
develop your
now.
character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii
Them
in
trousers,
versus
Mario,
play.
man. Love it.
Put your golfing skills to the test
June
when
20th?
Mario
20th.
Golf
Nice.
Super Rush
Okay,
swings
okay.
onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
Ah,
Pre-orders
Is that my
begin on
birthday?
Nintendo
In.
eShop after this
There you go.
presentation.
Pre-orders after this presentation. Let's go. That's an eShop then. Don't mind.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's move on, lads.
Check out these games coming to
Mario
Nintendo
Strikers.
Switch.
Imagine.
Scenes, mate.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in
Tales
Tales from the Borderlands.
Let's go.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
This is the 2K one, isn't it?
Gangsters, bandit lords, and
The
vault hunters are
Telltale.
just a handful of the obstacles
That's
you'll
the one,
encounter in
sorry.
this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when
hilarious,
Tales from the
by the way.
Borderlands launches on
Yeah,
Nintendo Switch,
yeah.
March 24th.
I can't think of anything worse.
32
than
of
Imagine
Capcom's most
Jack
beloved
playing
arcade
this on-
classics are
In.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Sold
What is
already.
this?
Adjust game speed or
Oh, wait, we're
difficulty
in.
and select from a
Oh, it's
variety of display
42.
options to
1940.
relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943
1943.
The Battle of Midway
Yep.
for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection.
hell.
Local co-op play is
Okay.
also
You
available.
telling me I'm not getting this?
Nostalgic itch when
Commandos,
Capcom
Buzzing.
Arcade Stadium
Strider.
launches
Strider.
later
Strider, by the way.
today.
Goals and good. Oh, Capcom Arcade.
What the fuck is
Brains.
that?
As a zombie,
Subs is
you
on.
just can't get enough of it. In this
Dan, you're
action
about it
game
the
from
other day.
Aspire, you'll build your zombie
Yeah,
horde
Subs
and
a
take
Zombie's
revenge
great, I
on the
love
city
it.
by turning humans into your undead
We
allies.
talk it- they were
Replenish
saying
your
they were gonna
bodily
do,
arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades,
like
and
the-
more during
Yeah,
your
this is
grisly
what I'm
mission.
talking about.
This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Just red button, that's his
Begin
point.
today on Nintendo eShop. It's
game's
Travis
great.
Touchdown
Yes.
versus Assassins.
Yes.
Wait, aliens?
Yes.
What?
Aliens have invaded Earth.
Oh, no, my hell's
Hold
free.
up, is this
Yeah.
even the
Yeah,
right
I-
game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire
That trailer
city,
was
the
brilliant,
aliens
by
have
the way.
taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass beam katana wielding
No, it's just
assassin
fine game.
Travis Touchdown,
No more
you'll
heroes
need to
free.
fight your way to the top to save the world.
Fine game.
No, it's not.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
Travis Touchdown.
Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
Red.
with a new and improved death glove.
I'm
You have
out.
access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
Oh, really? Just class, mate.
The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to
Why
kick
they said the
some,
Capcom thing dropped now?
whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or,
August.
you know, Nintendo Switch,
First half of
August
2021,
27th.
by the way. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, first half.
By the way.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Oh, man, okay.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven?
Arsehole's cool already.
I'm in.
Do someone's dirty work.
Happy days. No More Heroes is great.
It looks like Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
It's buy or don't buy. Yeah, still got half an hour left, by the way.
God's judgment is nothing.
Still some big announcements to come, I think.
There will be. There'll be a second Smash character to make up for the shit one they just announced.
So be quiet, yeah.
Come on.
Dreams.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white.
First
Coming
half.
to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
First half.
The DC superhero girls are here
Jack
to
wants
save
this.
the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
Oh, it's Commissioner Gordon's
aka
story.
Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my Batarang
It's a
and
hard
backup.
pass from me.
This
You
is
love this
Supergirl.
game.
She's super strong and has
You
heat
fucking
vision,
pre-ordered it.
plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep
It's
our
all
city
female
safe.
led game.
But we're not just about the super
Pretty
life.
cool.
We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Nah.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
What's that? Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies.
Yes, that. Garden Warfare, or is it?
Big edition of it. I just clocked purple and green Joy-Cons. Have we got them?
Yeah. I think so.
I know there's purple, but dark green.
I think so.
Cool.
No.
No.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint,
Is this,
anyone can. Band together on a
yeah.
quest to face evil.
I thought
and
Mead
save
were dead.
Faces.
Mead and
Utopia is
Nemesis.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
No, I know, they're clinging on to it, aren't they?
You're fuming,
Cast meet
mate.
characters in various roles across the kingdom.
He's not fuming.
Turn your
because
favorite people into your
that
allies,
means he can
or even
realise
make someone the
his,
nefarious
his
Dark
dreams
Lord.
and put Bomberman in again.
Bomberman and everything.
Is a new
You're
feature in
saving,
this
mate.
game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature. letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
I think NS is buzzing about Monster Hunter. I have a feeling. I'm not too sure why.
Buzzing,
in the world
or if he is, I don't know. I have a feeling he's happy about it. I can't wait to jump back into general chat just to hear him.
To strengthen bonds.
He's buzzing, mate.
This can give you an advantage during battle.
Balls deep.
Oh, mate.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
I'm definitely not getting this.
This should be a free game.
You can have a horse as an ally?
I think it is. Didn't they have one on the 3DS with Miitopia or something?
Care for it, and it'll
Or
let
be
you
something.
It might be alright.
in battle.
If it's free, I'm still not buying it.
Venture with friends and familiar faces
buy it.
in the lighthearted romp Miitopia.
Bishop would.
Coming to Nintendo Switch
It's got
May
its
21st.
pre-orders. So.
Pre-orders begin today.
Oh my,
on
pre-order
Nintendo
means
eShop.
it's paid.
Pre-order today. Let's go, boys.
How about this not?
Super Mario themed items are coming to your
Animal
island.
Crossing update. Let's go.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New
Like
Horizons
Mario.
game.
Woo.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block
cool.
can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Pretty cool.
So place them however and wherever you'd like.
This is tremendous.
That's actually pretty
You can
cool.
also place 2 warp pipes.
Can you use them?
That's cool.
Yes.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Okay, I must admit that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
This is wicked.
About love that.
A free update for the
Mate,
game
I'm in.
launches February 25th.
Next week.
Next week.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting
Free
March
update
1st.
as well. That's even better.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Yeah, man.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that?
And that's his buzzing again.
Items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World Plus
Great game, by the way.
Fury game.
I'm finished off that.
We hope you enjoyed that
I'm
Mario
surprised I
adventure.
haven't got back
as well.
into it yet. 2 more levels and then I can go on Bowser's Fury.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? Fuck is that? It looks like I already don't care.
Bravely Default.
Oh, is it fucking Fire Emblem?
No.
I don't care about this already.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Oh, is it what I think it is?
Possibly.
The second one,
Wages of
possibly.
loyalty.
HD
Raised
2B.
earth and burnt corpses.
Oxpath 2.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
I'm in.
This looks pretty sick.
You are a
Yeah.
leader and
This
must
is
be the
much
beacon
better
others
already.
look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields.
Oh, style's amazing.
Burn.
For the water.
I promise to do
Look at the
all my
foliage.
power to see us
There
through
he
this
is.
safely, every last one of us.
Oh.
This is a better.
What?
That's a better way of doing it.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited
I mean, I'm not buying
deposits of
it.
salt
I appreciate
and
it. That's
I'm
all.
in.
The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources
You're not gonna have any money
eventually
left after
ignited into a
this.
great
Nope.
conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce,
I know, so you're
Okay.
years
buzzing.
later the
Okay.
flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
I'm in.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by the
Oh, it's one of them
location
games.
of each weapon. The range can be extended by attacking
if you're
from
not gonna
the
give me
ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Community Advanced Wars looks like that. Would be cool.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty.
I don't understand how they've gone from, like, we launched 3D World of Bowser's Fury, now for another game, and it's not exactly what I expected it to be.
Once more,
you know, that segue didn't really work for me.
Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please
First half of this year.
more information in the future.
Nonsense, mate.
After this presentation,
There
a
is a
demo
demo as
version
well,
of this game will be available to download on Nintendo
We're going
eShop.
straight
And
in
in
that.
the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather
this is
player
cool. That's what they
feedback.
were about to back
We
and,
look
Bravely
forward to
Default
hearing
2.
your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
That's a Star Wars game.
That's Star Wars, isn't it? What is it?
What you mean? What you mean?
Republic of Heroes.
Oh, is it going to be the Star Wars Heroes or whatever it is?
Yeah, the mobile game.
Looks like it.
It's a new IP.
No, that's new.
Done by Zynga.
Yeah, that gave us a lot of information.
Yeah,
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
There you go.
Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay. You did.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting
Is it
for
going to be some new
hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past.
Pardon?
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once.
Just gives me that.
once I'd like to
Battle
catch one of them
Royale.
bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown,
fine.
I'm gonna lead
I'll be
my
fine,
team
yeah,
to
to be fair.
victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch
It's a game called Knockout City.
Come get some!
My favourite. Dodgeball or what?
Roger that, princess!
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Dodgeball, right?
Yeah. Doesn't look terrible, but it gives me Rocket Assault vibes, or Rocket Arena, or whatever that game was called.
Yeah.
we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
It is massive dodgeball battle royale, isn't it?
Come on, man, one more game.
Team thing.
EA.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
It's cancelled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Danganronpa's good.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Is on it. You're in.
Hades,
You buy it.
acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the
Physical
Year
release can be announced
is getting a
like it
physical
had done
release
a
on
billion years
Nintendo
ago.
Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to
Oh,
assist
see, there's
you on
an
your journey out of
excuse
the
for me to buy Hades now.
First is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Just in time for my birthday.
3 deadly action games. One masterful collection.
We're in. Ninja Gaiden, let's go.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Imagine this is out for
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Yeah. Cool.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
No one cares.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
He's going to segue into Breath of the Wild 2.
Yes.
We've got 10 minutes left, so maybe.
Is that a thing already?
It is now.
I feel like it was.
By 1 June, by 2 November.
I feel like it was a thing already.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals.
Guitar Man port would be nice.
Develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
New trailer.
The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
No one cares.
This is cool, man.
The latest installment of the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life as the brave knight Arthur will unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Saga.
8 protagonists. 8 captivating journeys.
Cool.
Saga Frontier has been
cool
remastered
music.
for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world
like Final
with any of the
Fantasy VII.
protagonists, each with their own stories.
That's good.
With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus,
Yeah.
Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
That was cool.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing
That's
going to
be so hard to play on the Switch.
Strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more.
Cross-platform is not what it should
get
have.
an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
It's taking a hit.
For the first 2 weeks after launch,
But it's
earn
impressive
double
they've got
XP
it on
when you
there.
play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so
One more
far?
thing. Let's go.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope
This
you'll
is where
stick
it
with
gets
us.
good. We should get
Next,
good.
please take a look at this.
It's been good. This is where it gets hyped, mate. What is this now?
Here it
Hello
is.
there.
I'm Eiji Aonuma,
Breath of the Wild
producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend
there
of
isn't.
Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Buzzing.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
I bet it's Ocarina of Time and that, and it. Imagine.
Skyward Sword, buzzing. Let's go.
No, no one cares.
I called this, by the way. On Twitter, so I can't remember. I like this one. You can all suck it.
Totally against this.
Did you say you're totally against it?
Yeah, I said I'm not totally against it.
Oh, really? I like
It's one of the only games I didn't really get a chance to play.
This one gets a lot of undeserved flack.
Cool.
Some good tunes in it. It's decent.
Yeah.
I like it. It's all...
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That'd be annoying.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right,
people will be ripping their joysticks off.
People do anyway.
Just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I'm in.
The drift that that's going to cause.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Joy-Con controllers.
They are lovely.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master
Yeah,
Sword.
that's nice.
The left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Oh, cool.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
A lot of it's the first half, isn't
Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local
They are nice.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines.
You love stamina gauges.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
I don't like
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I like this one.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
One more thing. Last Chance Saloon. Odds, what is this?
PUBG, I have no idea.
Splatoon.
Oh, this is Splatoon.
Splatoon 3.
Are you telling me I got Splatoon 3 right? There's no way.
Splatoon
Or it's like
3.
a Splatoon RPG or something.
Splatoon something. This looks pretty cool, to be fair.
Mm.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You can even customize the little body.
This is going to be like a platformer.
Oh, cool.
Okay, maybe it's going to be Splatoon 3.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this so far. It's a pretty cool trailer.
I like the fish that's just on the left-hand side.
It's just chilling. But is it Splatoon 3? Or is it just some spin-off action game or something? This is the questions we have, lads. Splatoon 3. Let's go.
It does look like Splatoon 3. Tune's building up.
There was a tune in Splatoon. Always.
Yeah, there it is.
Daniel,
you ruined it for us, Dad.
Yes, Daniel.
Sorry.
Wow. Call it Splatoon 3. That'll keep their esports alive. Tune.
Oh, yes, lad. first half of 2021. So all these games coming out in the first half of this year. I can't believe it.
Another Smash character for Splatoon.
No,
for Smash.
Finished, mate.
Octoling or whatever it is called.
Just even.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series.
We're at the 50th minute.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I miss the days when they went, oh, just one more thing.
That was the one more thing.
No, it wasn't. It was the wrong one more thing. They gave us the shit character at the beginning. The best thing about that was Mario Golf.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I'd agree with that. Mario Golf.
Out of 10, what are we rating that? I gotta jump on Twitter real quick. People are gonna kick off. Gentlemen,
people will be melting down.
I mean, right, the reason it's a smidge disappointing for me that it's just Pyra was that Rex in Xenoblade 2, Rex has blades, so he's a... I forgot what they're called.
No one knows what they're called.
Why has it gone out of my head? But you get these blades, like Pyra's one of them, and like all these other ones, like the Poppy was one as well, the little robot, which you probably didn't see. I saw, because I'm a professional. And I was kind of hoping that we would get, like, you'd go Rex and you'd be able to swap between the blades as opposed to just going Pyra. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like out with Pyra and Mithra, but Pyra and Mithra are pretty much the same thing. I'm not making... I understand if you've not played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'm not making a lot of sense. He's a driver. Rex is a driver. Pyra are blades. But I'm in. I know you two aren't in, but I'm in. I wanted him first time around. I wanted him in the base game.
I'd take Pyra over Byleth.
You take anything over Byleth. We've established this.
Yeah, I know, but still a sword character.
Stop! Swords are
with
cool.
the sword. Fucking. I'm not saying they're not cool, but Jesus Christ.
Swords make everything cool. Deal with it.
How many like? We need more like Samus characters. That's why Doom Guy should be there, or Master Chief.
Doom Guy might be it.
Yeah.
2 left.
We've got 2 left, and one of them's a Pokemon.
One of them's a Pokemon.
Apparently.
Yeah. Daniel.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked. There's nothing come from Pokemon on that though.
The Pokemon have its own thing. There's 2. Pokemon always has its own thing.
Yeah.
But I did really expect a Pokemon for Smash.
It made sense.
I would have. To be fair, they should still stick the Smash stuff at the very end. It was always called just one more thing. You get the Smash split.
But then for people that don't care,
yeah,
there are people that don't care. Apparently,
I mean, Splatoon 3 is a pretty big thing to end on.
Yeah, I mean, it's Splatoon 3. Splatoon's massive, and like I'm not saying Splatoon's been quite reliable. I'm not saying it's not going to come out, but we've got Bayonetta 3, Metroid Prime 4, Breath of Wild 2. All sequels that are still like.
But Splatoon 2 might be like optimized for the next Switch.
Possibly,
in this case,
yeah.
We might actually see the next Nintendo Direct. Well, they say the E3's one might be the one to reveal new hardware.
Possibly around that time. If not the Direct, definitely around that sort of sort of time. What was your...
I can't see them moving away from a Switch to have a new one.
Thing here?
Mario Golf.
Mario Golf. Out of anything.
Out of everything.
Yeah. Daniel.
Probably same. Mario Golf for me.
Mine was the triangle thing. I'm in.
What was your favourite thing there?
Yeah. Mate, I'm a man who loves Final Fantasy Tactics. You give me that, I'll eat it all day long. Every
You're
day of the
already
week,
downloading
mate.
the demo, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. What else? Apex. Yeah, we knew that was coming. Skyward Sword. Kind of called it ish. I'll take a W on that one because we kind of called that. Where's my demo, lads? Lads, where's my demo? I require a demo instantly now.
It's not going to be there yet, is it?
I want it there now. Yeah, the Mario stuff coming to Animal Crossing is really cool. I'm trying to. I didn't write it down. I usually write it down, but I didn't write it down this time. That weird Famicom detective. We're not about. You know what I mean? We're not about. Is there anything that wasn't here which you thought was a lock?
That wasn't here?
Yeah.
That you thought would be there?
Yeah.
I didn't know much. Well, we did say Mario Strikers, or like I did say we'd take Mario Golf. We got Mario Golf.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing though. We've got Mario Tennis. From when they started with that, Mario Tennis has always been the worst one of the sports ones. I think
Mario Tennis is amazing.
No, it's great. I think it's good. I just think it's always been the worst one of the sports lot they do.
I
mean, I suppose us Europeans would prefer Strikers because of football, whereas
because of the soccer.
Well, I can say it's American, but it's Japanese. I don't know what Japan prefer more. To be fair, I can tell you. I know, but I would probably say they would prefer soccer more because they don't make an NFL version.
There is a sports mix which has NFL in it, I think. But yeah, I know what you mean. There was Pyro from Xenoblade, buzzing. Fall Guys, they're not.
No, it's a perfect game for Switch, but I'm not really bothered.
It's cool. It's got the Switch bug thing. Samurai Warriors 5.
The Capcom thing. That looks cool. I'm in on that. Capcom Arcade.
Oh yeah. Samurai Warriors 5. Not really.
No,
Legend of Mana. I'm in. Naturally. It's Mario Golf, Super Rush. We're in. Capcom Arcade Stadium. Tales from Borderlands. All good. No More Heroes finally got a release date. It's coming out in August, first half of 2021. Can't wait. Neon White, that card game where you flip through heaven. That was kind of cool. DC superhero, whatever it is. Jam's favourite game. Plants vs Zombies, Battle for Neighbourville. I mean, Plants vs Zombies. Even the. Did you ever play Garden Warfare? Either of you?
No.
Yes. That's all right. I mean, I'm sure this will be fine.
I did play the Plants vs Zombies game on mobile.
Yeah. I mean, that it's always been all right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Miitopia comes to Switch. May 21. Mario Brothers to Animal Crossing. Project Triangle Strategy. Get in my face. I'm in. Star Wars Hunters. Jam. Mr. Big Star Wars fan, talk to me. What are you saying? What do you think it is? Because it said
I'll give it a minute, but it will say it's a third-person shooter.
Free-to-play third-person shooter action thing set between 6 and 7.
How it goes when it comes out. Said? Yeah, but there's no release date. There's no
2021
for it.
So there's
a logo.
It's a nice logo, and there's a weird.
It says Hunters, so I'm gathering it's Bounty Hunter based.
Bounty Hunter. I imagine it's a battle royale kind of ish thing.
Yeah.
Kind of, but we'll see. Knockout City, Dodgeball.
It looks like it's going to be an arena thing, so a Coliseum. It gave episode 2 kind of vibes when they were in the Coliseum at the end of episode 2.
Climbing skills.
The thing started again, but it did the. Sorry. Yeah. What was next? Knockout City, the dodgeball thing. Do you care?
Not really. It didn't look awful, but again,
I mean, casual Friday every now and then, but I don't think I don't think I go balls deep. Balls End Club.
It's like, I think people are trying to find that really like the perfect idea for a battle royale that's with guns.
Yeah,
Tetris 99 did it, but they already had the concept.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
But it's just trying to find something battle royale and giving it a theme that will make it work. But there's so many nowadays of. It's got to be something so niche. It's going to be a massive gamble to release something.
Like to take a bit of Fortnite's pie is a bit risque. But I wish them luck. But I'm physical Hades naturally.
I might pick up,
Yeah, nice book, nice. The soundtrack's mint. It's great.
I might pick Hades, the physical Hades up now. There's a physical edition that attracts me. I've always been interested in the game. Now there's a physical edition, and it's 10 days before my birthday. I'm like, I might do it.
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
I won't get that.
What?
I won't get that.
Ninja Gaiden.
I played enough on PS3.
I'll play enough more, mate. Let's come to PC. I'd be buzzing. Expansion for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I know you're all over that, Jam.
No.
And then I can't. I was.
Did you get Splatoon 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you not?
I was just wondering. No, I haven't.
Splatoon 2 is great. And then Skyward Sword HD with the nice Joy-Cons, mate. I'm in.
Yeah, them Joy-Cons actually really nice. I'm not a Zelda connoisseur, but I know nice, mate. Joy-Cons were nice.
It's nice to have special edition ones that aren't just black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Black with a bit of colour. It's a nice thingy. July 17th, July 16th, sorry. Yeah, July 16th, first half of 2021. And then slap bang Splatoon. Let's go. Splatoon, we'll see. Overall, solid show, I think. Solid. I'm sure the same.
I would say that I'm a lot more overwhelmed than I was whelmed from the previous one we watched, which was Resi.
Yeah, that
the Resi one. You missed out on Reverse as well.
That project, Legend of Mana and Project Triangle thing can get in my face straight away. I don't care. And Pyre and Smash is that's what I wanted I wanted to do in the base game. But then it's like it was too recent, and then they brought Byleth, who was after. But don't even started.
But she wasn't in the base game.
Started. No, that's what I'm saying. They're saying that Rex and Pyre was too new. But then Byleth came in the DLC, who was newer than Rex and Pyre. It doesn't matter. Oh, solid show. Been more than 500 days since the last one. Has it been worth the wait? Probably not, but we'll take a Nintendo Direct all day. But yeah, anything you want to add to anything before we shoot?
Just stop putting tall characters
in
Smash.
You're Steven.
Move on.
Steven, Daniel.
Nothing, mate.
Nothing. We're chilling. Right. On that bombshell, I'm going to go back to bed. Thank you for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget, like, subscribe. See you later. Tell Jam, be quiet. Tell Daniel.
I've already tweeted about it. Don't you worry.
I've not looked at Twitter yet. I need to look at Twitter. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back. I don't think we're doing a show tomorrow. I don't think we are.
Oh, it's now, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're back Tuesday, or maybe over the weekend. I might do a casual Friday over the weekend or something. But I might not. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you. See you later. And Tuesday, half 7 UK time.
Cheers.
Bye bye.